What's going on YouTube? This is your boy JR. Lock in with me one time. You saw yesterday it was announced that Iron Mike Tyson is back in the game and he's fighting none other than the one and only Roy Jones Jr. September 12th on pay-per-view in Mike Tyson's new Legends Only League. Now, you think about Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, it brings back great memories. Two all-time greats to ever put the gloves on. But you have to realize one thing. This is not 89. This is not 92, 93. You pick the year. This is not the prime. Okay? This is Mike Tyson, who hasn't fought in 15 years. Okay? And probably should have fought, should have retired way prior of 2005. Okay? Who's now 54 years old, fighting against a 51-year-old Roy Jones Jr. Okay? These people are old. They are old. We can look at Mike Tyson's Instagram. We can see him sparring. He looks like he's in the best shape of his life in his older years. Okay? Mike Tyson is great shape for somebody 54. He's not 21-year-old Mike Tyson. Okay? Neither Roy Jones is not 21-year-old Roy Jones. Okay? We all remember how great Roy Jones was in his prime. Before there was Pretty Boy Floyd, before there was Team Money Team, okay? There was Roy Jones Jr., okay? This is my fear. Do not get too hyped for this fight. It's an 8-round exhibition. Obviously, it's gonna be for charity. On the undercard, they got Logan Paul versus Little Nate Robinson. So this is kind of a money grab because we're in a pandemic and we need something to watch. And we're going to watch. But for me, I'm only going to watch if the price is right. Of course, I want to see what Mike Tyson, what he got left in the tank. Can he hurt Roy Jones Jr.? Of course. He could hurt the man really bad. But Mike Tyson back in his prime was, 215 pounds in his prime, 215? He's heavier than that now. So how low are they going to fight? Roy Jones went up to light heavyweight, you know what I'm saying, towards the end of his career, and that didn't go too well. You know, he got knocked out a few times when he didn't go up, because Roy Jones was the man until he fought Antonio Tarver, and we saw how that worked out. Ever since that fight, Roy Jones fell off a cliff. All right? But Roy Jones, what's he going to do? Just fight off him and just punch for 8 rounds and just try to outbox him? Roy Jones got a lot slower. Mike Tyson still has a lot of, for his age, still looked like he still had enough hand speed to connect. So how long will the fight go? We will see. But going back to this pay-per-view thing, they're trying to get people just to buy it, to get clicks. It's kind of like YouTube clickbait in a sense. You know, you put the title up there, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., pay-per-view, watch. They're going to charge $60? No. I'll find a way to watch it without paying the $60. They put it around $25. I'm not paying like it's it's like a big time heavyweight fight. Okay? Put it in a nice price range for people to watch it or stream it for free. But they're gonna try to make as much money off this fight as they can. I just hope that both fighters come out not hurt, because we're watching two legends fight at almost an elderly age, and we just don't want nothing to go wrong, because we don't want to see Mike Tyson get knocked on the ground and be like, damn, Mike. And we don't want to see Roy Jones get knocked the hell out and be like, damn, Roy. You know? But we hope to see they show flashes of old greatness, but I wouldn't get your hope up too much. Okay? It might just go 8 rounds of just nothing. And then it just be like, well, what was that all for? You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep my expectations really low. Y'all leave your thoughts in the comment section. You think Mike Tyson going to knock out Roy? Do you think Roy somehow knocks out Mike Tyson? Okay? It's not that far-fetched. They're both in their 50s. Okay? Let's just get that straight. Okay? Anything can happen. All it takes is one punch. That's all it takes. And just like Mike Tyson always said, everyone has a plan until they get hit in the mouth. All right? So once again, leave your comments in the comment section. What do y'all think about this fight? September 12th, pay-per-view. Y'all let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Hit me on Instagram at Smitty486. Follow me there. I'll holler back. Like I said, more videos to come. Peace.